Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Cup Championship Mode here at Sonoma. At first, I thought Sonoma was going to be a hard track. It was the road course, and you guys know that I consider myself a road course ringer. It was the road course that I was not too confident on. But as I did some practice, turns out even that best lap right there in 133.5, that would be enough for getting on the top weekly leaderboard for PS4. So, I'm actually pretty confident going into this race. It's just the AI that are just too strong. But here we are for the Toyota Save-Mart 350. I thank you everyone this afternoon. You guys are awesome for coming on out. This is going to be a two-stream kind of day today. We're going to have the Dr. Pepper Cup Series later on. And so, let's just get going on the Toyota Save-Mart 350. What can I say, honestly? It is going to be... Oh, Kyle Busch failed pre-race inspection. Good talk. And so did Brad. Oh, no. They're going to have some bad races. Brad is like 3 points away from Joey Logano in points, so this is going to be huge for us if we're actually able to get up there. But the major thing here is I just want to let y'all know is that with the nature of Sonoma, I may not be able to read chat like immediately, so kind of bear with me here, okay? There is only a couple times where I'm actually able to look down and look at chat. So if I don't answer right away, I will acknowledge that, hey, I know you guys are talking. Give me till like the straight on the carousel. That gave me damage? Of course it did. It was a little love tap, but how much damage did that do? 2%? Okay, I can live with that. Right side. But yeah, Sonoma is actually a very rough track, as you can see here. The carousel is hands down the hardest part of this entire track. If you can actually get one part of the track correct, make sure it's the carousel, because that will either save your lap or absolutely kill it. Ooh, Denny. What happened there? Ooh, what happened, Denny? Just straight up stopping.
Right side, right
please.
Side. All right, you're clear.
Ooh.
Right side.
Not so hot right there. All right, so could have been a better opening lap, but. You know what? This is a very long race. Very long race. It may not look it, but 110 laps at Sonoma is going to go by like a snail. So we are going to be here for the long haul, chat. With a minute and a half lap time, we're going to be here a little bit. So literally, I'm not so much worried about all the stuff that happened here on the opening lap. As long as we're there and ready to go at the end, we'll be good. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Thank you all so much for coming on out. Daniel, Nascar, you guys are awesome. But yeah, like I said, this carousel is pretty hard because it's just so bumpy and it's so easy to go flipping on your outer wheels. Can't wait for the field to start spreading out a little bit. Ryan Blaney's leading this race right now. Clint Boyer is dropping like a stone. Yeah, with this amount of damage, I can already starting to feel that there is a little bit of a tightness. Oh, Bowman's making some moves. Look at that. Bowman the showman. Definitely trying to show why he wants to be the top HMS dog. But Ryan Blaney continues to lead. It's good to see Penske actually having some kind of representation, because Joey Logano's back here. Brad says starting from the rear, so those are the two, like, literally 3 points away from each other in first and second in the standings. I am like 18 points back, so this will be a good point save if I'm actually able to finish where I'm at right now. But obviously I'm looking for a top 10. Top 10 is what we're always looking for. Top 5's top 5 is also something I'd be 100% okay with. Kind of aggressive going back onto the main track again. Braking late. But yeah, this is gonna be like kind of like a very much a slow and steady wins the race kind of race. I was practicing for this, and I think I developed a strat that I think will help us definitely. Maybe not win, but we're gonna be really good. Because you see, the thing is, the AI are absolutely trash on the long run. So literally, what we need to do is just be in position. Eventually we'll get there. But yeah, going through the top of going up the hills right now in 1 and 2. Here you can just let the throttle kind of gas it just a little bit. Make sure on Sonoma you never want to just fully always want to kind of feather it. Right there is where you want to be super duper careful that you're not going to go spinning, because it's so easy to do it. And like I said, just in this entire carousel section itself is just super tricky. So like I said, kind of just feather it through here, and then right here is when you can fully gas it and be fully okay. Kind of take a little bit of the exit lining, take as much of the track as possible. When you start seeing the billboards, when you can kind of start braking. Again, kind of be careful right here, because there is like a middle, like a little bump right there in the middle. So it definitely throws you off camber, and it will spin you if you hit it the wrong way. Through here, you can don't need a brake or anything. You just need to get off the throttle through the S's. Through here, same thing, a lot longer. Shift down to third. And when you do that is pretty much when you can get back into the gas. Hard braking section here for the keyhole. And right through like the center of the corners when you can start feathering the throttle, start getting gassed up for the exit. And that was a lap around Sonoma. What kind of lap time is this going to be?
That was a great lap.
New fastest lap. Not personal best, but definitely PB for the race. If you can read the billboards, you're going too slow or you're taking the wrong... You're taking the wrong song, or you really want Geico? Yeah, you're right. Like I said, chat, there's only a certain points of this track where I can actually look down at chat, because you're always doing something. At least at the Roval, you have like the actual Charlotte 1 and 2 to look at chat. Sonoma, there's really just this place right here. So like, I will acknowledge if you guys are talking. There's only a certain amount of points where I can actually look down. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm just letting you know. What's up, TA? How you doing today? What's poppin', G? Oh, I actually had to get on the brakes there. Went a little bit wide, but not really. You feel like Norton left out. How dare you focus on driving? Yeah, I know, right? Well, excuse me. Sorry for not trying to just totally suck. I mean, I know that's what you guys want, is to me to totally crash and burn, but like, no way, Jose. So, Smitten, how you doing today? Hello. a little free right through there. So in your read last night, my friend and I kept getting wrecked in the race. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, Smitten. Where was that and what was the leak? Yeah, I know, right? Carl Edwards, I know, finally got approved. I'm so happy. Finally. Only took 5,000 years, but here we are. And we already, I've commissioned the Joey Logano one, so that is popping up somewhere. Richmond in league called the Rev Racing Truck League. Oh dang, Daniel Suarez, how'd you get here? Ooh, 135? Ooh, that's trash, actually. Ooh, a little bit wheel hoppy through there, but Daniel Suarez is clearly faster than me right now. I'm not gonna try to fight it right now. Like on purpose or just wrecking on accident? There's Matty D. Nice to see him actually having a good race. We did the 2020 Cup Series yesterday at Auto Club, and he was seriously trapped like in 31st the entire race. It was actually kind of sad. This weekend is the All-Star weekend for your hockey league. Well, that's awesome, Daniel. I know I didn't read the rest of that. Hang on. But when you get home, oh, hang on. Chad, I wish Sonoma there was more straight so I can actually look down at you. Whoop, you have to go now? Oh, I'm sorry we'll hear that, dude. I probably misunderstood. Honestly, this is probably like one of those races where I probably should have had like text-to-speech, but like, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? How did I do a quicker lap through there than I did previous lap? I'll tell you what, Chad, the AI are just too strong at Sonoma. Like, they are just like absolute gods. You ended up finishing second? Oh, that's awesome to hear. But some non-drivers and friends want the race reviewed. Oh, like rightfully so, you know? I mean, like, if you were just constantly getting wrecked, I mean, like, that is... Like, I mean, what kind of fun is that? I'm sorry that you just had to deal with that, though. Alright, so we have Matty D up our butt right now. Who's two drivers behind?
Right side.
Oh, they're just so good through the keyhole. Like, they really are. They usually back out right there.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Oh, it was just your friend. Okay, I'm just letting him go. I know he's faster than me. We have a long way to go in this race, and I'm not gonna waste my breath trying to get past them or trying to fight them when I can just wait until the long run and we'll get past them naturally because they're getting held up by lap traffic. So we have Kyle Larson and Ryan Newman behind, 4 seconds behind to be exact. Ooh, little bit loosey-goosey through there. Yeah, that's a nice little bump right there. You gotta really be careful through that section. Going through the S's now. Kind of gas it up right there in the middle. Not too much though, because it's gonna kind of kill the second S. Do the third and fourth. A little bit on the brake because our tires are starting to get a little warm.
Towers call to caution.
Okay. Okay, so let's look at where our championship rivals are. Brad Keselowski is in 31st. Yes. Kyle Busch is in 25th. Joey is in 20th. Good talk all around. He says the winner of this race wrecked him too. Of course he did. Chat, no one is pitting. Absolutely no one is pitting. We can go about 40 laps. Okay, you're getting on. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, we're not gonna pit here. We're just gonna see how we do. So someone DNF'd. Not sure who it was.
Coming to the green. Be ready here. Green is out.
Oh, no one DNF'd? What?
Left side, left side.
Was it a phantom caution?
Left side.
I want to get on the outside here because they really stack up on
Right side, right side.
going into the entrance of the carousel.
Right
See
side.
how Matty D was making constant contact with Suarez? That's what I wanted to avoid. Nice and easy on the brakes. A little bit loose, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. There we go. And I want to take a wide line through here.
Right side, right side.
See? They kind of choke on up a little bit. Eric Jones goes wide. Alex Bowman's destroyed right there in the front.
All right, you're clear.
I want to take a little bit of a wide line through here because they really get choked up through the S's. Do we? No, we don't.
Right side, right side.
Oh, that was a great keyhole right there. I think we go with... Nope. Okay, who'd we go with?
Left side. Left side.
Alright, so I think we just kind of stick...
Left. Clear left.
Yeah, there we go. Kind of gas it up. Try to get to the inside of Eric Jones here on the entrance to the carousel.
Car left.
There we go. He'll back out here. There we go. Alright, up into P10. Here we go, chat. We're making things happen. Like I said, you really, really got to be super duper careful getting on the carousel. It will either break your lap or make your lap. Kind of keep a shallow line through there. Oh, Eric Jones, what are you doing? There's no room for you, dude. Calm down. Things are getting crazy here on lap 14. Going up the hill. Yeah, you get so loose so easily. It's so easy just to lose control, Chad. You guys have no idea. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing today, my dude? Ooh, a little bit of a slidey slide, but not a big deal. Yeah, hell yeah, buddy, Sonoma. Honestly, Sonoma's really fun. It's just, it takes a lot of concentration. That's why I am constantly saying I wish that it had more straight so I could focus on you guys a little more. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying myself, actually. Oh yeah, I'm gassing up a little bit too much right there in the first S. Wondering manual? No, unfortunately I am, I'm a scrubby scrub. NASCAR, who's ready for today? For the Rolex or for the league race? Because the answer is yes. Oh, new fastest lap right there. 133 flat. Yeah, call me a scrub. I play on controller. I think auto is the way to go, at least for road courses.
Right side, all clear.
Yeah, but the race has already started, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's why I'm saying yes. Yeah, don't blame me. In terms of, like, I do want to start learning manual, honestly. Like, I know I can get much better restarts than what I get with auto if I run manual. So, like, I know in the league, I can definitely do a lot better. Alright, but we're kind of holding our own right now with our worn tires. Oh, I see Kyle Busch. He is actually flying through the field right now, starting basically last. He's coming. Alright. But yeah, Sonoma takes a while as well. Oh man, has a voice crack right there. Sonoma! Sonoma is like a really long race for some reason. I know it's with the addition of the carousel, but yeah. You run shift pretty easily every track except the road courses. I can imagine. I mean, like, I can imagine it's not that hard. I'm probably making it a lot more difficult than what it needs to be. But yeah. Did not want to do that. There we go. Ooh, I feel like this is going to be a good lap. My left front is cooking, though.
Right side's clear.
Right? He wasn't even there, Jeff Gordon. What are you talking about? Oh, 133.5? Okay, that's not that impressive. At that point, that's just average. I know I can break down to the twos eventually, like a 132. And that's the goal for this race, is that at some point just get down to the twos. Man, Eric Jones is all over my rear. He's like, calm down, bud. So, okay, here's the strategy, chat, that I'm thinking of. I mean, I know it's going to be like, oh man, that's actually kind of underwhelming. Literally, it's kind of conform with the AI to a certain degree. Up until like, I know we can run like a 50 stint or so. Like not like close to like 50, more like 45, but you can save a lot of fuel around Sonoma. And I think that by kind of conforming with them up until like the last caution, I can either jump them or get screwed by them if I pit too early. So essentially my thought process is if I try to pit early where I know I can make it on fuel, I can just jump everyone and get a better spot. But if I get it too early and I go off sequence, I could be restarting 30th, you know? And that's just going to kill my race. Because it takes forever to get anywhere here. I mean, lap traffic, there's only a handful of places you can actually pass cleanly. So it's kind of like a very fine line that we have to run here. About either pitting too early or too late. And I think that line is generally like lap 60. Because that'll be like 50 to go. And I think that's where I need to start thinking about it. Up until then, I'm essentially just doing what the AI do. Oh, I did a 132.2 last time. That's halfway decent.
Right side.
He'll back out of this.
All clear.
Yo, kid, welcome to the stream, man. You suck at this track? Hang on. One of those places I can actually look down is coming up here. Suck at this track, but so don't know why, it's just hard. Honestly, it just takes a little bit of practice. I was thinking, like, the same thing. I was really dreading this race, honestly, up until, like, literally yesterday. Then I did some practice, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm actually halfway confident. Whoa. A little bit too close there.
Right side's clear.
Ooh. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Far left. Left side, left side.
One mistake like that, and you're done. You're done, so. But it looks like we're gonna be lucky enough to get it right back. So.
All right, you're clear.
Ooh, watch out, Matty D. Okay, he's pushing. He's pushing. That gave me rear end damage too. Nice. Ooh. Oh, okay. Only lost one spot there. Curves are dangerous, chat. Go get him, Matt. Oh yeah, that was an awful lap. Yeah, 136. Oh, that's actually awful. For me, anyway. That's 3 seconds slower than what I know I can be running. If you looked at one of your past streaks, it was just a wreck fest. Ooh. I was just talking, people. Okay.
Right side.
Kind of keep up the RPMs going through back onto the Sonoma track prior, but really messed up the S's right there. That's going to allow Daniel Suarez to most likely get by.
Right side, right side.
And Eric Jones. Yeah, we killed it right there.
Clear to your right. Right side, right side. All clear.
Kind of give Eric Jones a little bit of leeway here. Oh, I guess Alex Bowman was there too, making it 3 wide. Good talk. Ooh, Eric Jones, calm down.
Stay right.
Give him plenty of room. I assumed what you meant. Okay. Let's start cleaning up my driving first. That's first and foremost. That is what I want to do first and foremost here. So we have Michael McDowell, 8 seconds back, and then Ryan Newman. Oh yeah, we're not being threatened at all. So like, if I wanted to have a mistake, I guess now is the time to do it.
Caution.
Oh, are we all pitting now? Ooh, these guys aren't. Ooh, interesting. Interesting, chat. What do I do here? Well. We have a bit of interesting circumstances here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think I stay out. Because Brad, Joey, is Kyle pitting? Kyle Busch is pitting. I think I stay out. Me and Cowboy were racing this, and I said that you should just go straight because it was 2018 Sonoma layout. Oh, man. Yeah, Chad, I think this may be our big break right here. Yeah, I think we stay out.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Because I think I'm faster than all of these guys.
Clear right.
Man, if only there was a...
Car left.
If only there was a... getting a point for leading lap, that would have been us right there. Yeah, okay, chat. Well, strats are happening. Should do streams on your second stream, NH4, and wait to restart your career. Whatever you want to do, man. I mean, honestly, do what you think you want to do. Alright, chat. Well, let's see how much damage we can do staying out here. Not, like, damage to us, but, like, in terms of, like, to the field. What racing series is the Rolex? IMSA. It's IMSA. Alright, so the person we need to be on the lookout here is probably Eric Jones. Oh, that's Daniel. Not Eric Jones. Ryan Blaney. Ooh, really loose. And that's just worn tires, honestly. David Reagan's actually keeping up with me here. There needs to be IMSA game then. I mean, I definitely think so. I don't know. I don't think it's popular enough. Like, I would love an IndyCar game, but like, I don't think it's popular. Like I said. Ooh. We're getting really crazy right now. Ooh, really off camber, and the car just was not turning. Oh yeah, Kyle is, Chase Briscoe is, Haley Deegan is. A lot of NASCAR stars. AJ Allmendinger is going to be in the race. I'm excited for the start, and it's going to be here in like 45 minutes. You love NASCAR, but how is it popular? For the good American boys of the South, you know? Oh, that was some good S's right there. That was some good S's. There we go. That is what dreams are made of right there. Any suggestions, chat? Tell Kid Gaming what you would want to see from his content. I mean, honestly, I feel like it should just be whatever you want to do, man. Do what makes you happy, you know? Because if you don't enjoy it, the people that you're racing for, putting it out for, won't enjoy it. That's my philosophy. There we go. We're really hitting those S's right now. This final one's still a little bit of pain in the butt. Yeah, I got on the throttle way too early there, but David Reagan's actually keeping up with me. And that's actually a little bit worrying. That David Reagan, of all people, is keeping up with me. Brad, not so much. William Byron, definitely not. Go super duper wide, but we're gonna be a straighter shot here. Well, take your time, NASCAR. So if another caution comes out, do we just stay out, or like what? Do we just keep going with it, or do we just conform with what these guys are doing? That was a terrible keyhole. We have a long way until we need to pit, too. Ah, terrible set of corners right there. Tell you what, all the majority of the good cars are stuck in the back, and that is actually really going to help us out. Because they're all stuck behind each other. So, like, I think this strategy that these guys are doing may actually work. Man, I just cannot wait for NASCAR season to start. Like, I know we're talking about the Rolex right now, but, like, it's right around the corner. I'm excited. We're not really pulling away from David Reagan. We're not really pulling away a whole lot from everyone else. I mean, William Byron, we have 12 seconds, too, so I consider that an absolute win. Brad, 5.5 back. That's okay. Definitely his strategy here is probably going to save his race. Which is sucky for me because, like I said, second in points. Don't want that. What's up, David? How you doing today? Oh, well, glad for you to stop on by. Sorry that you can't stay, but thank you for stopping on by, my dude. Hopefully you have a good day doing whatever you're doing. How are we on fuel? 14 still? Oh yeah, I'll be on later for the Dr. Pepper Cup Series. So be there or be square. And in case you're wondering, the Dr. Pepper Cup Series is the racing league that I'm a part of. I'm officially a commentator for it, but I'm racing part-time in last week at the Roval, which we won, and this week at Bristol, which currently, as of now, I'm on pole for. Don't know how long that will last, though. Ooh. A little bit loose through there. Still have a good gap to everyone. Honestly, chat, this may have been the winning strategy. That caution may have came out at the right time and may have saved my race. But in case you're just now popping in, welcome. This is the Cup Championship mode here at Sonoma, race number 11. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the race. I would love to know, as we get closer and closer to the question of the day, how is everyone doing? Happy Saturday. What are your plans for today? Also, how is the stream looking? Hopefully it looks all right. I know I can get into the 32 range eventually. That's my goal for the race, is get into a 32-second bracket. I'm just hitting buttons at this point. I'm going out to eat? Oh. Dang. Hopefully you have a good eat. Yes, have a good eat. Ooh, yeah. Do not just mash the throttle right there. You will just spin out. Dang, David. Well, hopefully you have a good day going out to eat and doing everything that your heart desires. Hopefully it'll be the most delicious meal you've ever had. I'm doing good. Plan to watch the Rolex and run the league tonight. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that was a weak lap right there. Anything in the 34 range is bleh. So I guess the people we need to be on the lookout for right now is David Reagan, surprisingly. Because, like, if you look in the actual track, like, everyone's grouped up in the very back part of the field. And that's just from people just not being able to pass. So they're just kind of playing follow the leader right now. I have it set to less tire wear effect, so, like, they should be able to do stuff. But I guess not. They should be able to make passes. But man, what an all-star top 5 we have right here. We have myself in the lead, racing as Corey LaJoy. So just imagine this is Corey LaJoy. David Reagan in second. Brad Keselowski in third. Okay, nothing new there. Brad K, of course. Daniel Hemrick, though, in fourth. And then William Byron in fifth. Now, the thing is, look at the gaps between us, though. There is so much time left on the table that we could actually just pull away with this. And that's what I think what this strategy is really hinting at here, is that there is a definite possibility that we could make this into... Oh, I think we're just going to be on the outside of a one-stop, honestly. Because if we run this until, like, the tank's dry, which is here in 11 laps, lap 46. Well, I guess maybe not. We had 2 cautions split up between the first stint of this race. I don't know. We'll seriously have to see how things shake on out. Ooh, really loose. Sideways, even. Looks like we're also coming up on lap traffic here. Not, like, anytime soon, but, like, we're starting to see them going through the S's as we're going through the carousel. But yeah, this is definitely interesting, the kind of strategy that's coming out here. hear the roar of the engines as we're heading up the hill. They're going through the carousel right now. We'll be able to see them plain as day as we ourselves go through the carousel. They're going through the S's. Right there. Not any notables I'm quite familiar with, but I think I may have saw Martin Truex Jr., but I could be mistaken on that. How are we doing on fuel? 9 laps? Okay. Yeah, we're going until this thing dries on out. I want to milk every single lap out of this we can. Ooh, just a little... Car just didn't want to turn right there. I'm just surprised there hasn't been any DNFs. NASCAR, there's a question for you. Do you know if Kyle's starting in his car or if he's one of the reliefs? Because I don't know the exact how the lineup's going to go with first drivers and all that. Yeah, David Reagan's actually keeping up with me, and that's actually cool because it's someone to push me forward and make sure I'm not getting complacent. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Maybe they'll say on the pre-race. I'm sure they would have to, you know? Of like who's starting and who's one of the relieves. Yeah, we're putting in some good times right now. I love how it kind of froze there. Right there. My screen kind of like jolted a little bit. I'm just like, well, usually on Heat 3, whenever like the screen...
Towers called a caution.
Ooh. And now everyone's pitting. Chat, but these guys aren't. Chat, this is the most difficult track to do burnouts in this game. Now we pit? I don't know. I don't know if we do. I think... you know what? I'm gonna stay out. I'm staying out. Eric Almirola, yeah. I know I'm faster than Michael McDowell, so we're gonna be at... Chad, I'm trying something different.
Right side, right side. Clear right. Left side, left side.
Still no DNS, by the way. You're lucky you don't have 75,000 points. Well, maybe that's what we need to save up for. And I'm like, I'm actually, with road courses, we can get away with this kind of stuff more. Because I was looking at the running order, I saw that Michael McDowell was not pitting.
Clear to your right.
Damn, Ryan Blaney, calm down. I saw that Michael McDowell was like an 8th. I am 100% faster than him. So, like, I just know if I can just create a gap and just bring this to its breaking point, there may be a possibility that we can slide in somewhere pretty decent. Let's just... Because I feel like pitting here is definitely not as much as a deficit as like anywhere else. But yeah, these cautions are coming out at the weirdest times. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have 6 more laps until we need a pit.
Right side, all clear.
Oh,
Right side, right
I'm
side.
about to say, I was leaving Blaney some room. Still decided to door me, though. I knew I wasn't gonna be faster than Blaney. Blaney is, like, on a whole nother level. I'm only really worried about Michael McDowell. You see that gap that's forming, like, right behind us? That's Michael McDowell. And that's the gap I'm shooting for. Or just any kind of gap, because the longer and longer we are going to be out here, I feel like I can push. I can push the envelope on being in clean air as opposed to working in traffic. Hang on. Five more laps. Yeah, chat, in case you're just now joining, welcome. This is the Cup Championship mode here at Sonoma, race number 11. We have some strategy that we're employing right now. I definitely think that this may be a winning strategy. I don't know if it's the winning strategy. I am attempting the one stop, is essentially what I'm going for. And if I can get to lap 50... Okay, so I see the gap that I'm shooting for right there. You see at the edge of going through the S's, now coming up to the keyhole. That's the gap I'm shooting for. And I think by staying out 4 extra laps, I can slide right into that. And that is probably about like 20th right now. So not only will I be exactly where I was, but I will have more fuel than everyone else, and better tires. Now I understand things may not go to plan, but I'm still, you can't fault me for trying. We have damn near 65 laps to go in this race. I'm taking risks, you know? Badass, badass. Carried a little bit too much RPM right there. Okay. There you go, Denny. You're hounding me, so go ahead, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Daniel, you get it. Man, I have my cup of coffee right next to me, and I cannot wait to drink some of that on this yellow. I have not had this hot, steaming coffee since, well, it's probably not hot and steamy anymore, since literally the drop of the green. And I am craving that grind. Alright, well, there's our tire indicator. Honestly, I'm not all too much worried about that. Not so much all worried about that as I am, like, everything else. I'm more worried about not running out of fuel than anything. That gap, I think I'll be able to slip in just nicely. Alright. My plan is to stop here, not this lap, but next lap. So lap number 48. Because, like, I really just don't want to get held up by a bunch of slower traffic, and that's literally, like, the only thing that I'm, like, worried about. Because you see how there is, like solid white lines in that group, like, all the way in the very back. That is people with fresh tires, the people that pit, and I would be behind all of them. I would be losing some. Is I feel like, weirdly enough, taking a green flag stop is faster in the long game after... instead of pitting under caution, because when everything's all evening out in terms of tire wear, I'm gonna be behind people with slower tires, and if I want to pass them cleanly, I can't bring out a yellow, which means no contact. So that's what I'm thinking. Alright, my gas light should come on this lap. The thing is, my lap times are very consistent. We're still in the 33s. So, like, tires don't mean crap. Alright, this time.
You're wearing out the rubber.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Wish I could be like Formula 1, just like, okay, stop talking to me. I know what I'm doing. A little bit sideways,
left side.
But no harm, no foul.
All clear.
Let Truex go. Or so he thought. No, I'm letting him go. I'm pitting this lap anyway. There's no point in fighting him. I'm not going to ruin his race because of a strategy that I'm employing.
You're wearing the tires down, driver.
Yeah, this time. And if everything goes to plan, I'm going to slot in right into that gap I was talking about.
Getting low on gas. You're running on fumes out here. Drop your speed, driver.
All right. Honestly, I feel like the car is fine. Like, I honestly don't feel like I need to make any changes. But coffee time. Alright, let's see here.
Clear out, hammer down.
Ah, we missed it ever so slightly.
Right side.
If we could have just... If we didn't have that damage repair, we would have been right up there. Oh well. Missed the gap slightly. But we are on fresh tires, and we are raring to go. Alright, I'm gonna get to the inside of Bubba here. We're really outside, but it goes to the inside, so... Oh, I guess BJ McLeod, so... Oh, wait, or not. Nope, I guess not. Maybe not BJ. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about that I wanted to avoid. And even if I was pitting or not, like, I was still gonna deal with this eventually.
Clear left. Right side, right side.
Gotta love the Dillon brothers being back here in 33rd and 32nd.
Stay right. Left side.
A little bit of contact, no big deal though.
All right, you're clear. Car left.
Ooh, okay. If I wanted to avoid that, Ty Dillon was trying to make a move on Brennan Gaughan,
All clear.
but I had too much momentum. We were going for it. There we go. Ooh. Okay, trying to make a move there. That's a no-can-do kind of place, but... Oh. I love the throwback scheme for Stenhouse, you know? For Bubba, or not Bubba, Daryl. I heard Wallace, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's it.
Car left.
There we go, we'll just be able to get the power off. Oh, okay, you know what, I'll just let him go. No point in... Oh, okay.
Careful, still there. Car left. All clear.
Cody Ware. Oh, come on, that little love tap gave me damage.
Careful, still there. Stay right.
Alright, he'll just back off right here.
All clear.
Easy. Alright, here we go. God, that entire corner is just solid black, and that's just from the AI trying to make moves on each other. Like, really, that entire corner is like, bleh. Add second S right there. Just carrying too much speed. So the only thing that sucks about this is if there's a caution that comes out with 44 laps to go, the AI will pit because that's when they can make it the rest of the way. And that's the only thing that sucks. And that lap is looking like lap 66. Yep, just had a slight interruption right there. Ignore it. Got really loose right there. Man, Ryan Blaney is just absolutely killing the field. He, honestly, the only thing that could probably, oh, man, I hate it when it just, like, when the tires just slide so much and there's really nothing you can do about it. The only thing that's probably going to kill him is if he gets held up by lap traffic, and that's it. And which looks like he might be getting to that point right now. Let's find out. We have 78.5 to him. See if we actually gain on him. If we gain on him, that means we are he's locked up in traffic. Coming up on Landing Castle here, should be able to make a move going into the keyhole. Yeah, he's getting held up. Oh my god, that thing just was not turning. That thing just stuck to the inside like that. That was not feeling good. Alright, have a good time, man. There we go, past Landing Castle.
Towers called a caution.
Interesting. Interesting. How many people we got back here? Ooh, that's not a whole lot of wiggle room. Not a whole lot of wiggle room. At all. Let's see, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. William Byron's gonna be the leader of this thing? What? 6 cars in front of us here?
We're going green. Almost ready. Alright, dig, driver. Right side.
Alright. Let's see how this takes us. Ooh. probably sure Daniel Hemrick did not want to go 3 wide right here, but you know what? Screw it. YOLO, right?
All clear. Right side.
I'm gonna be on the outside here because they get held up by each other here.
Right side, right side.
And then Stenhouse will back out like he does. So pretty much like the same thing that happened last time.
Stay right. All clear.
Ooh, Brad just turned down right there.
Left side, left side.
Oh, he just got
Clear
loose.
left.
All right,
Wave
there.
the guys off. Caution's out.
What happened here? What? Where's Ryan Blaney at? 17th? Dang. Ryan Truex gonna get back? Oh, poor Joey Gates and Tyler Reddick. They just get screwed over on this. Dang, what happened? Where's Joey? Where's Joey Logano? 10th? Okay. The reason I'm asking about where Brad and Joey is because they are first and second in points. I do not want them to be good. So, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm not pitting here. We have a strategy to uphold. I have no idea what that caution was for. No idea at all. Someone must have went sideways.
You ready? Ready. Green flag, green flag. Right side, right side.
Ooh, okay. Apparently they slow down.
Careful, still there. Right side, right side. All clear. Clear right. Right side. All right, you're clear. Right side, right side.
How did I make contact with
Right side.
Pastor Byron?
Clear right. Clear to your right.
There we go. David Reagan is actually pretty fast, though. All right, so let's try this again. Let's see how much of a gap we can pull on out. Hopefully this thing just stays green the rest of the way. I mean, but like that's like asking for the sun not to come out tomorrow. It's just not gonna happen. Because this would be a race-winning strategy that we're on right now if the caution were just to not come out the remainder of this race. I have no idea where anyone's going to finish, Chad. That is one of life's great mysteries here. But yeah, we are so much faster than William Byron that it's not even funny. Because David Reagan's actually... Oh, not Brad, sorry. Brad's actually faster than William Byron. But they are just getting Constantine behind them. Oh, hey, a cone. What's that doing all the way down here? Okay, I think we're doing pretty good now. We have a nice little gap to everyone. Decent lap time, decent lap time. David Reagan is getting past Brad. That's weird. It's weird to look at, honestly. Is that, man, David Reagan's actually faster than Brad Keselowski? Damn. What happened here? You ever look at something and wonder how it got there? Well, that's what I'm looking at David Reagan here. Oh, yep, don't. That's exactly what I did not want to happen right there. That can kill a race if that just goes out of proportion. When you get loose in the carousel, there is an invisible wall. If you go too high or too low, you can hit that wall and just destroy your car. Luckily, we didn't hit it, so that's just something we need to be on the lookout for in the future. Oh, but yeah, that almost could have been disaster. Ryan Blaney's caught up behind those cars. All right, David Reagan got past Pastor Byron, so good. Alright, and we're also coming up on the magic lap of 66, and that's the lap where if a caution comes out anytime after, everyone's pitting because they would have to make one more stop. So I know that's what like Brad, Joey Logano, and all of them are waiting on, is to get a caution right there so they can keep their track position. And honestly, I kind of am as well, because that is a surefire way of how I'm going to win this race. If not, I'll have to do some fancy driving. Getting on the throttle way too early. That's one thing you gotta really be on the lookout for. We still have 28 laps in the tank. I honestly have no idea when the other group, like David Reagan, Brad Keselowski, and all of them are gonna be pitting. I would have to assume it's here soon, though. And I'm keeping out my eye on the top 5, because when I see Ryan Blaney, I'm gonna begin to slightly panic. Slightly. Because Ryan Blaney has been hands down the class of the field. And if it wasn't for the little mix-up in strategy that, like, the front and the back of the field are on right now, he would just be dominating this race, like, hands down. Alright, so we're on lap 66 right now, so, like, this is a lap that if a caution comes out, everyone's stopping. But at the same time, so here's how I feel this race is going to go. Either we're going to get a caution before the, like David Reagan, all of them stop, and they are going to be put in the back of the field. Alright, so if a caution happens before, that means everyone's stopping no matter what, like me included. But that means they'll keep their track position. And if a caution comes out after, like, they stop, that means they just go to the front of the field. So no matter what, it's a win-win. Because no matter what, they can make it the rest of the way.
Caution.
Oop, see? See? Now, I'm actually going to be of the volition of these guys. So, wait, okay. David Reagan, William Byron, Brad Keselowski, Parker Kligerman, Matt DiMatteo, Joey Logano's staying out. That's interesting. I think oh, just so many different strategies. I feel like I have to pit with them. We're at 44 laps to go. It'll be 38. Yeah, I feel like I pit with them. Yes, I'm 30th. But
We're going green.
we're
Almost
good to go
ready.
the rest of the way.
All right, let's go. Left side, left side. Car left.
Gotta really be careful through here.
Car left.
Yeah, right there. They just choke up.
Left side, left side.
They choke up everywhere. So we gotta be really careful.
Left side, left side. Clear left.
Make sure we don't get damage.
Right side.
You want to be on the outside here. Because the inner lane just totally dies. Here you want to be on the outside because it really helps you out.
Right side.
Okay, Kyle.
All clear.
And you want to be on the outside here as well.
Right side, right side.
Because they make contact on the inside and that really just holds them up.
All right,
They go
you're clear.
super wide here. And you can probably pick off a position here.
Clear to your right.
But Kevin was... Ooh. Yeah. They also, like, kind of do that, so that's another thing to look out for. Oh, a little wide.
Careful, still there. Left side.
Around Kevin Harvick. Nice, nice. Yeah, Ryan Blaney's gone, but we knew that already. Ooh. Newman got a little loose there. Interesting. We're going to try to follow Chase, because he's going to clearly have the better line. Give Newman plenty of room. Maybe a little bit too much.
Left side, left side.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
Right
But
side,
no
right
harm, no
side.
foul.
Car left. Clear left.
We get a better run through the first part of the carousel.
Right side, right side. All right, you're clear.
Being really careful here because they're, yeah, Chase just chokes it on up.
Careful, still there.
But
Right side, right side. All clear.
Ryan Newman actually got into my rear there. Okay. God, it's just one of those turns that just so like swapping from like left to right. It just I can't
Stay to your
turn
left. Right side, right side. Clear to your right.
without getting a little bit loose. But right now we're just keeping it clean, No matter what, if a caution comes out, I'm staying out because a caution will put me to 100% okay territory. Sonoma is definitely not one of those tracks that you just lose fuel at. It's not one of those.
Right
In
side,
fact,
right side.
if anything, being back here is actually a blessing because I'm actually able to save fuel. Want to be on the outside here. Get 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
All clear. Left side, left side.
Yeah. Oh, Almirola, what are you doing, my dude? Why did he slow up? He should have. He had the preferred lane. He was the one that could have just kept going. That gave me 3% damage. Of course it did.
Stay right. Car left.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Michael.
Still there. All clear. Car left. All right, you're clear. Left side, left side.
Kind of swap lanes, kind of like that. Oh, really loose.
Stay to your left. Right side. All right, you're clear.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Still there. Car left. Clear all around. Right side. All clear.
Okay. Just being super duper careful. Alright. There we go. We'll be able to get a good push right here. And up into 16th place.
All right, you're clear.
Up and around the points leader. Good, good. You know, I've been thinking, chat. I've been the only person that has made a green flag stop. Everyone else has been pitting under yellow. But the thing is, by us doing that, we actually have probably the best strategy because we are ahead of everyone that if a caution were to come out, would be ahead of everyone that needs a pit.
Still there.
Ooh, a little loose. By little, I mean a lot. Oh, I did get into the 32s. Yes, finally.
Still there. All clear.
All right, up in the 15th. We're making moves. Making moves and making waves. Oh man,
Right side, right side.
Ricky
Right
is
side,
being
clear.
an absolute cork right now. Bowman looks like he's going to get past him here. Trying to see if we can follow him. Ooh, Ricky is not giving us
All right,
any
you're
kind of
clear.
room. So, okay. So, but we get past Kyle. So no matter what, we still gain a spot out of that.
All right, you're clear. Car left. Clear left. Left side, left side. Clear left. Left side.
Knocked off another 3% right there with that contact. Hopefully it doesn't help not take away any downforce. Because I need that. It's pretty important, if I do say so. Who's this up here? Ty Dillon? Okay. Coming up on Ty now. I know we're faster than him. Okay, and we still are looking pretty good on fuel, too. We have coming up on 30... Well, we have 35 to go, and we have 32 in the tank. One caution, and we are 100% there. Like, all the way. And the way that this race has been going, there is going to be a caution. Don't at me. I can foresee a caution. That means we're staying out.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Alright, up into 12 now, as we get past Ty Dillon. We have a nice little train up here, and that looks like it's going to be all the way up to 7th or so? This little 5-car train, 4. Well, Ryan Blaney is still just demolishing the field. Like, I cannot believe how good this dude is. And, like, it didn't say he was on fire. I think he was just... I think he just has been playing the track position game real good. When you have a good car, you have a good car. So it looks like we have Paul Menard. Oh, we have 6-car train up here, so that will take me up into 6th place. But yeah, I have a gut feeling there's going to be another caution here. You cannot tell me that this thing is going to go green the rest of the way. If it goes green the rest of the way, this race is going to get interesting real fast. Because we'll just have to do like a stop and go. Everyone else will have to do an actual 4-tire stop because they're pitting probably with like 10 to go. So here on like lap 100 or so. Just that carousel. If you just take too much speed into it, it just flips you. You just go on your side. It's kind of like a Canadian Tire with a double right-hander. You go super wide, trying to get as straight of an exit as possible. There we go. That was a really good exit, by the way. I don't mean to toot my own horn there, but... So we have 11... Okay, well, actually, it looks like Matty D was able to get by. So 11, 10th, 9, 8, and Paul Menard.
Caution.
Well, see, this is exactly what we were looking at right here. And it looks like we're going to be the only one that's staying out. So, let's see where everyone's going to be. This is exactly what we were looking for, chat. Joey Logano is in 20th. I know Brad is behind him at 27. This is exactly what we needed. Jamie McMurray's in 3rd. How did that happen? Yeah, we're good to go the rest of the way now. Ryan Blaney absolutely got destroyed.
Coming to the green, driver.
On that.
Almost ready. Green's out. Let's go. Right side.
Yeah,
All
29,
right,
29. Ooh, okay, we're good. Oh, look at Brad up here. Okay, all right.
Right side.
Only took rights, it looks like. Or maybe fuel only. But hey, that's what strats are all about.
Stay left. Right side. You got room. You're clear.
All right, chat. We can do this. We had a little bit of a weak sauce restart there. We got really loose as we went up the hill. Just no tire grip, but that's just because the tires were cold.
Towers called the call.
Oh, okay, all right. So rack them up. Let's do it again. Man, what an all-star top 10. We have Ryan Blaney, who we knew was good. Who we knew going into this race was good. We have Brad Keselowski up here. Where's Joey at? Joey Logano? Oh, man, he dropped. Did I just totally miss him? Where's this dude at? Joey Logano. There he is. He's in 30th. Oh, my God, that's absolutely disgusting. But Brad being in 4th? It's not going to be a good points day if Brad finishes 4th. It's going to be a good points day on Joey, but not on Brad. Still no DNS this entire race.
We're going green. Be ready here. Green's out. Let's go. Right side.
Do I just go for it here? I think I just go for it.
Right side.
Go full beans. I feel like this is the best opportunity. Oh, okay, Brad. Brad showing his true colors of, hey, I've been sandbagging this entire race. Up until this one moment. Now he's up here. Chad, you came in the right time. We have 25 to go. And it is going to be an all-out grind. I feel like I can definitely win this race. But who knows? There's no question that we can make it the rest of the way now. It was only a matter of time. We knew cautions were going to fly, but we didn't know when. All right, Clint. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. The only person I am worried about, though, is Ryan Blaney back there. He was dominating earlier in the run. Now he's back in traffic. Can he fight his way through in order to get this coveted win? It'll be his first of the season. I'm looking for my second. Clint's looking for his first. He wants to get the ball rolling on the 2019 campaign. And as we look towards the future, after this race, Chad, it's the halfway point of the season. If you are a late bloomer, now is the time to do it. Sonoma is the perfect time for points to be made up. Road courses, just in general, are really good for that. Oh, yeah. The fact that everyone's on the lead lap, too, is actually insane to me. Like, that is one of the most mind-boggling things I have ever encountered. I have infrequent mechanical failures, but you would believe that this was on, like, frequent with the amount of cautions we've been having. William Byron's still holding up the rear of the top 5. Good point save for him if he can stay right where he is. But like I said, it looks like we're losing ground in Clint, so it's time for us to get our butts in high gear. Maximum overdrive. Meanwhile, Brad fighting with Jamie McMurray for the third spot. Dang. When I woke up and started this race, ooh, yeah, we gotta watch out for that. Definitely should have got off the throttle a little bit earlier than that. I did not expect Jamie McMurray to be that good, but right there, Ryan Blaney's in 5th. Like I said, he is one of the drivers that we need to look out for. Man, everything's starting to pop off here in the final stint of this race. I have no idea what that last caution was about. Literally, we were just ducking through everyone, and someone must have spun another person out. It had to have been. Oh yeah, he caught Jim Murray and Brad pretty dang quick. Yeah, Ryan Blaney is definitely the person to be here. Hey, 32.992, is that actually new all-time fastest lap? Oh, no. Close. That's a 9.52 is what I'm looking at. So that means we had a good lap there. It's always weird that, like, the fast laps always come from the laps you're not trying to get a fast lap. You're just kind of just hanging out, not really doing a whole lot. Just being super duper careful through this carousel. Like I said from the top of the show, this turn will make or break your lap. And if you're in traffic, it will destroy your race if you misjudge it. Okay, well, it looks like Jamie McMurray was actually able to get past Brad, but they are right side by side. But now it's Ryan Blaney up there. Must have just got pushed out. So that's Brad going back to a P5 position. All right, no big deal. But Ryan Blaney is coming. Yes, and yes, we should be worried. If anyone's going to win this race, it's going to be Blaney. I'll do my best, though. I got to hold him up. Oh, but I don't think the cautions are done. I feel like we have one more caution left in us. But yeah, the amount of cautions have been insane, but no DNFs. This entire race has been just DNF free. And everyone is most likely going to finish on the lead lap. That is absolutely insane to think about. Yeah, Ryan Blaney is right on Jay McMurray's tail. I'm going to go a little bit wide to get a good exit. So, like, super late on the brakes, but... good run through the S's. Very good run through the S's. A little bit loosey through there. Loosey, yes. .33.1 is actually a pretty respectable lap, too. That definitely could have been cleared up, especially through the keyhole. Alright, but we have 20 laps to go this time by. I feel like we have a new third-place driver. Oh, okay, Jamie McMurray's still there, and they're actually gaining on me. They both are. Oh, wow. Jamie McMurray is just like, no way, Jose. I really like going like super high like that and getting on the throttle super early. It's actually, I think, faster to do that. Ooh, but that second S was definitely not as good. We're able to gain a little bit of time on the car in front, and actually Clinton just a little bit, but it's just everywhere else. Oh, Jay McMurray gained so much time through the keyhole. Alright, there we go. Official 20 laps to go. Like I said, I don't think we're done with cautions yet. I know Clint is wanting for this to go green the rest of the way. But I'm personally of the volition of, hey, let's just have a good race. Alright, welcome back, man. Looks like Chase, Briscoe, and Kyle are on a team. Okay, and Kyle's in the last... Okay, well, there we go. Question of the day? I actually don't have one today. So, not right now. I'm going to be honest. I do not have a question of the day. I know, feel free to unfollow, unsubscribe, but no question of the day today. If you have a question of the day, though, hey, there we go. Oh my god, they're right there. I had no idea. that they were literally right behind me.
Right side, right side.
Holy God, that actually
You got
kind of
room.
scared
You're
me.
clear.
Dadgummit. Well, sorry. I'm not gonna unfollow you. You'll always be. Oh, well, thanks, man. I'm just saying that usually, you know how I try to have a question today. I actually just don't have one today. I don't know. Damn my lack of preparation. Ooh. Jamie McMurray and Ryan Blaney, I feel like they're gonna get me here. Does Kyle Busch win the Rolex 24 with his, in his class? I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually seen it, so we'll have to see. I mean, I know Chase Briscoe is very handy, so like he will definitely be pretty good. Ooh, went a little bit too deep there. That was my fault. Ryan Blaney won't get us. We'll only lose a spot to Jamie. Not a big deal.
Car left.
Ooh, he actually made he actually made contact with me there. That pushed me off to the side. Okay. All right, Ryan Blaney. If that's how you want to play this. I'll be seeing you after the race. Dang. Brad Keselowski and then David Reagan. 5th and 6th. Who would have thunk? Man, what a race this thing has gone through. We went from like finishing like in the teens. Well, then again, we're also assuming that this thing's gonna go green the rest of the way. Who knows? It might. But seriously, this race has been topsy-turvy. We have had strategies up the wazoo. Ooh, wow. Too much on the throttle there. Brad Keselowski used strategy to get into 5th from like 30th. He's good to go the rest of the way. Now the question is, will it remain green the rest of the way? I just gotta really just survive because I'm just naturally faster than Brad.
Powers call the caution.
As soon as I say it. Well, is anyone pitting? No? No one's pitting? Well, that just basically just says that we just have to stay out. Dang. So, Jamie McMurray actually has a very good shot here. So, David Reagan, Kurt Busch, Alex Bowman, William Byron right there in 9th. Where is Joey Logano? Oh, he is having a terrible day. 35th? Oh my God. My dude. Oh, wow. 35th, Joey Logano. So, are we still just
Coming to the green.
no DNFs?
Almost ready. Green out, let's go.
I guess so. Alright, I'm just gonna follow Jamie McMurray here. He seems to know what's up.
Car left. Car left.
Ooh, hello, Brad.
Car left.
Oh, okay, Brad actually got me there.
Car left.
Oh, what? They're on the initial part, but we're going through the entrance to the carousel.
3 wide now. Car left.
He's going to have the preferred line. I'm going to follow Clint here.
Right side, right side. Right side's clear.
Alright, now we're going to look to the inside of Boyer. Oh, okay. We actually can make a move here.
Left side.
Maybe not a good one, but... he's going to outpick, yeah. He's going to win that drag race, so we'll just let him go. Tell you what, we were definitely better through the S's, though. But Jamie McMurray's gone. Chad, is there ever a world where Jamie McMurray wins this race? What universe is that world?
Right side, right side.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney will back off there.
Car left. Clear left.
Ooh, that was actually a really... Ooh, really loose. I'm looking at Brad back there. He's losing spots, but he's still up in the top 10. I feel like I'm going to lose some spots here as well. Like, Ryan Blaney is just going to get the better of me here soon. He's on a big explode, and I believe Kyle is in one of the worst groups. Ooh. I don't know. Well, still, you don't know how the race is going to go. You know? Now, is Jamie McMurray actually going to win this race, or is this...
Right side.
Or is that just a pipe dream?
Clear right. Right side, right
I'm giving Ryan Blaney room. He is clearly faster. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I get for trying to be cool. All right, Blaney, go get him. Kyle Busch is not running yet? Okay. So Chase is one of the openers. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, hey, thank you for giving me a Rolex 24. Ooh, I'm just getting on the throttle way too early and way too hard. Someone has pitted already? Didn't the race, like, just start? Maybe flat tire. Just so loose. Yeah, about 45 minutes ago. Interesting. Like, what for? Why did they pit?
Right side, right side. All clear.
just so loose. I honestly, it's not even because like we're like loose. It's just because we're like we are on worn tires. So okay, so maybe it's just scheduled. Maybe one class gets better fuel mileage than the other. Looks like, yeah, normal pit stop, so yeah. 45 minutes ago, I guess. First stop of the day.
Right side. Clear right.
Bowman wants to get past me so badly. Alright, chat. 10 to go. Bush is in 16. Oh, dang, Chad, you guys are awesome for giving me pit stop updates. Bowman is... I think he's gonna get me there.
Right side, right side.
Nope, okay.
All right,
we're good.
Clear.
We just kind of outbroke ourselves there with going into the keyhole. Chad, I'm just in shock that Jay McMurray is going to win this race.
Right side, right side.
When I woke up today, I did not expect Jay McMurray to even come close to winning this race. Whew. Okay, well, you know what? Was unintentional, but we'll get a good exit. Ooh.
Right side, right side.
We got a good exit, but that wasn't enough to stop the stop us getting on the strip right there. Try to see if we can fight back.
Still there.
Yeah, we'll get it back. Nice.
Car left. All right, you're clear.
Ooh, so loose, so loose. Alright, I think that's official right there.
Car left. Left side clear.
Yeah, I'm like really... like wheel hopping and my tires are like going off the cliff. Like, they're not bad, but like, they're not good either. I think that's how, Well, speaking of Kyle Busch, he's right behind Brad Keselowski. So he has had a damn good run. Starting in the rear of the field, and now here he is, trying to take 7th away from Brad. Just...
Right side.
Yeah, Kurt won't get us here.
All right, you're clear.
You'll be live tonight. Don't know what time? Okay. So Ryan Blaney cannot actually get past Clint Boyer, and that is something that is going to probably not is actually allowing Jamie McMurray to actually run away with this race.
Caution.
Ooh, rack him up. Let's do it again. 7 to go. Oh my goodness. Where is Logano? Update on Logano. Still okay. In the 30s, 34th. Chat. This is all or nothing. This is make or break right here. Let's see what's going to happen. Jay Sully in 12th. Let's see, where are my other rivals? Where's Kevin Harvick? Harvick is, I know, also in the back. He is in 26th. Isn't he here? Fun fact, you go 65 miles to stay on the banks. You have to go 65 miles to stay on the banks of Daytona, really?
Coming to the green, driver.
Dang.
Are you ready? Green's out, let's go. Still there. Right side.
Ooh, that really upset us there.
Right side.
Kurt was fighting back hard. There's Kyle.
Right side, right side. All right, you're clear. Right side, right side.
But we're fighting back. We're fighting back hard.
Still there.
That's what I'm talking about, chat. Watch out.
Right side, right side.
Ooh, really loose. We're gonna have to hear from Kyle after commercial.
Right side.
I'm giving Kyle room. I actually want to be on the outside here. Ooh,
Right side.
he is not giving me any room whatsoever. I have to back out.
Right side.
Oh, David Reagan, what are you doing?
Right side.
David Reagan, my dude, what are you doing? Trying to go on the inside of the S's? Calm down, you can't do that. That's why I was backing out.
Still there. Left side clear.
There we go. Past Brad. Clint Boyer back in the lead. 3 to go. Well, so much for Jamie McMurray winning this race. He sure as hell came close, though. But we're keeping up with Kurt and Kyle here. Alright, chat. This is the money stop. 2 laps to go, this time by. Did I say money stop? I meant money laps. Clint Boyer currently in first. Jay McMurray right behind him. Alex Bowman third. Ryan Blaney fourth. Kurt Busch fifth. Kyle Busch sixth. Myself in seventh. Brad Keselowski 7th and 8th place. Or I make that Matt Benedetto in 8th place. Brad Keselowski in 9th. And then it looks like David Reagan to complete the top 10. Or Chase Elliott completing the top 10. Okay, this is all for all the marbles. 1.5 laps to go. We're gonna go super high. Good exit off. Alongside Kurt. Can we get there?
Careful, still there.
We're still side by side. Alright, we can pick up 6 here. But will he create a challenge here? Alright, white flag's out. One more time around, no mistakes.
White flag, bring it home.
Oh, and there is one DNF. Good talk. It looks like Chris Buescher. Man, we go the entire race and then just one DNF. That is very un-NASCAR Heat 4 like. Alright, Clint Boyer still in the lead. Jamie McMurray is right behind him, though. And you know Bowman and Blaney are smelling blood.
Right side.
But I don't think it will be enough. Unless some kind of kamikaze move is going to happen here. Going into either the... going back onto the actual Sonoma straight or into the keyhole. I cannot see Clint Boyer losing this lead. Ooh, we get really loose. But nothing, no harm done. Matt DiMando is fighting with Kurt, so we can kind of just waltz away with this. Clint Boyer, though, coming to the final turn. No one is in sight, no one to challenge. As long as he nails this corner, he will win the Toyota Save-Mart 350, and it looks like he does. Getting off perfectly. We need to go through here perfectly. Coming to the checkered. Ooh, Kurt. One final challenge. It's going to be a drag race. But we have the inside line. Clint Boyer wins, and we come home P6. I definitely have to say that was a damn good race. We was able to turn a subpar race into a really good race based on strategy. And Chad, that's why I always say, do not count me out. So let's see here. Brad Keselowski finishes 10th, so we gain a grand total of 4 points on the dude. But Joe Logano finishing all the way down at 31st. Good talk. GG. Clint Boyer, though, winning the damn war. Ryan Blaney leading the most laps, but not the last one. Oh, yeah, look at that. Joey Logano with that terrible race just knocks him back all the way to 3rd. He was upwards of 19 points ahead of me. Now he is so far below that is not even a question. Oh, that's what one of the cautions must have been right there, was Kyle Larson. Okay, well, that makes sense. All right, but yeah, we are still a grand total of, well, dang, we're only 12 points behind Brad? Hey, I'll take it. But yeah, GG, Jeremy. Dang, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, by 1 position. Woo. Yeah, Ryan Blaney leading the most laps. He had the dominant car, but just nothing about it. Kyle Busch basically starting last to all the way to a top 5. And then Chris Buescher was the one that DNF'd. The only one, DNF'd, only one to not finish on the lead lap. But you know what? I'll take it. I will take that result all day, every day. Especially coming from a race that I thought was going to be pretty subpar, honestly. I'd say we definitely turned into a positive. Finished 11th at Pocono, just outside the top 10, and now inside the top 10 here. Now, Kentucky is going to be for next Saturday. I am excited to see where that's going to be because we finished in the top 10 in the Heat 3. So hopefully we can kind of get something happening here. But, of course, here is the settings I was running with. The guy you're driving as tonight, I know, Chris Buescher. Of course, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. But yeah, these are the settings I was running with. Basically make it a challenge for me, and it was a challenge, definitely. We have definitely not the best track record at Sonoma, but we used strategy and was able to pull through. So yeah, we are going to Kentucky next week. Chat, I thank you all so much for stopping on out. You guys are awesome. I will see everyone later on tonight because we have the Dr. Pepper Cup Series to be racing at. So I will see everyone for the league race. Currently, as of right now, I am still on pole, but who knows? Someone could knock me off that. You guys are awesome.